Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Commissioners, good to see you today. South Carolina knows the value of nuclear energy. In our state, nuclear power is not theoretical. It's very much a tremendous part of the fabric of who we are. Supports our economy, our grid reliability, and certainly our energy future. South Carolina has been a leader for decades, quite frankly, in this space, and I think will continue to be. In the district I represent, the Robinson Nuclear Plant in Darlington County is a clear example of that value. It supports hundreds of jobs, keeps the lights on across the region, and serves as a major economic anchor in the surrounding community. Commissioner Wright, good to see you, sir. Thanks for being here today, and wanted to inquire about the current status of Duke Energy's subsequent license renewal application, which would extend the operating life of the Robinson plant through 2050. The facility, of course, is a major economic driver for Darlington County and the surrounding communities. Is there any information that you can share at this time about that application?
Well, thank you for one of your comments, and Robinson is very near and dear to me as well. Did my very first resident for a day visit was at Robinson, and had a great time, great experience working with the staff with the licensees people as well. So I know they're going through the license renewal right now, and several components to that. And the NRC is, over the last, I don't know, year or so, we've really leaned in, and the efficiencies that we've gained in these reviews are moving things along very quickly. So I can't tell you exactly where the process is, but I can tell you they're ahead of schedule and right now, and so I would look for things happening pretty soon.
Great, thank you so much for that. On a separate note, Commissioner, as directed by the Bipartisan Advance Act, the NRC is moving to expedite licensing at existing sites. I think this is great news for predictable, efficient regulations. Obviously, I think you all unanimously say that. Cutting the time for licensing well-characterized technologies, it can be helpful to employ at existing sites in South Carolina. Can you describe how leveraging information was part of the licensing basis of an existing site can help expedite future licensing processes?
Oh, yeah, I mean, we just got to get, first, if we stay in our lane and we do what we're supposed to do efficiently, and we can reference anything else that's out there, that anybody else, that ground has already been plowed, and that helps move things forward. You've had changes to NEPA, right? We've committed as a commission, and our staff has bought in and made those commitments to shrink the review timelines without compromising safety. Safety is our North Star. You know, you've heard me say before, it's our strike zone over home plate. That is not going to change. So the thing, and continue to watch what's happening, because we're coming out with these other rulemakings, Part 53. Soon you'll see maybe Part 57 and others that are going to be adding to the speed and to the momentum that we have here.
Thank you for that. Chairman, you're on the hot seat now. Not really. Santee Cooper and Brookfield are moving toward completing the 2 AP 1000 units at VC Summer, which was a few years ago a dirty word in South Carolina. Because the combined licenses were terminated in 2019, the project will require new construction and operating license applications. Given that the site and design have been extensively reviewed before, and that the same AP 1000 design is now operating at Vogel, what is the Commission doing to ensure that it can leverage prior work and give applicants a predictable, accelerated pathway rather than a cold start?
Thank you, Congressman, for the question. Yeah, we're thinking about that as well, and recently the NRC staff made publicly available an information paper that describes the different options for situations like the Santee Cooper project as well. So we do not expect to, again, retread the tire on this. These units are already operating safely and reliability in Georgia at the Vogel 3 and 4. There's a certified design that we're updating based on the experience from Vogel 4, so should an application come to NRC to resume that, we believe we can do that efficiently. So we've had some informal discussions about that with the NRC staff. And
efficient government, what an oxymoron, I love it.
It's great, it's unbelievable. You know, I left the government for 5 years and came back to an amazing agency. The turn that this agency has made to be an enabling regulator after 2 decades at this NRC is just incredible. I am so honored to be part of this defining moment for the NRC along with my colleagues at the Commission.
Thank you, Chairman, Commissioner Wright, all commissioners, thank you for being here and your testimony today. With that, Mr. Chairman, I yield back.